Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 3 minutes to midnight. So we are still in the middle of blowing up Max's tiki-bar for the military before midnight, but before that we must first get all the people out of there for their own safety's sake, and Max is understandably the most reluctant one to leave. Oh, and one thing that I forgot entirely in the last episode was Jack Riley, who told us to deal with the FBI agent somehow so he can leave the town safely. And now, after we have, quote, helped solve the bank heist case by framing Laszlo as the bank robber, and after the military brainwashed Agent Ortega, it should be fine for Jack Riley to leave. So let's go and tell him that at this point. So without further ado, let's go. Wait, what? Why is the church not open?
By Jefferson's patriotic pen. That would appear to be a written notice.
You don't say.
Beloved members of the congregation, it breaks my heart to leave you all so soon. But I have been called to a most holy mission.
I'm sure.
Father Jenkins and I have decided to join the church's eternal crusade against sin, vice, and depravity. Father Jenkins is relocated to Havana.
Havana?
While I will be sent to the most blasphemous places on earth. Rio, Amsterdam, Cancun, even the cesspool of vice known as Sober Island, Canada. I will minister to the likes of showgirls, topless dancers, pit bosses, and other lost souls. Bless you, and God keep you all.
Good riddance, I say.
P.S. If you're concerned about your immortal soul in the meantime, you can submit confessions through the mail. P.O. Box 666, 1801 South Pecadillo Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. Please only send the juicy ones.
He would risk the police tracking him down just for the sake of gossip? Well, at least Jenkins is probably safe. Although if he truly did light out for Havana without saying anything first, well, robbing a bank will look like an act of kindness compared to what I will do to him.
Right, so he's in Havana, in Cuba. How the hell did he get all the way there? Wait, what? He's still here? I was wondering that there's no way he's out of town, because he was still here when we played as Betty.
I love it when a plan comes together. Man, who'd have thought a fussy old man like that could land a Cuban bombshell? Which reminds me, now that the FBI's gone, I should get the hell out of this stupid town already.
Yeah.
But hey, no one knows I'm still here. The door's locked, and I've got a lot of wine left. Yeah, I guess I could stay for a few more hours.
I see, so that's why he stayed behind.
The big question now is whether I tell the sheriff what happened or not. I know what to do. Hey, Big G, if you want me to tell the sheriff what happened to his wife, send me a sign. Oh, great. I'm hallucinating now. You know what'll fix that? More wine.
Oh, yes, of course.
This altar's a lot comfier than it looks. And a nap never hurt anyone.
Okay, so that's why he stayed behind. And that's why he's still here in the future when we played as Betty. Okay, well, that's been taken care of then, I suppose. But now, let's see. Oh yeah, we have this worn out rubber stamp, so I believe that we need some ink for this and also to fix this.
This stamp is my most prized possession. With it in hand, I am the law. Sadly, I have worn it nearly flat and am out of ink anyway. Well, I suppose I have been particularly enthusiastic lately.
Okay, so we need ink at the very least, but do we also need to fix this somehow? I'm not entirely sure that how I would go about fixing this. But anyway, so we need ink at the very least. Where the hell can we get ink from? Someplace with typewriters, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's some in the sheriff's office. Okay, let's see. Do you have any ink here? Well, there's a typewriter. But, I don't see any ink here. Can we just ask him?
We already went over this. Without your stamp on it, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, okay, so you're not gonna be any help. Maybe here? No. There's definitely none in the basement with all the cells. Where else could there possibly be any ink? Oh hey, look at this too. Having a nice midnight date here outside. Isn't that wholesome? Looks like I can't talk to them. Well, I don't really care to bother them anyway. They're having such a good time. Oh, another note.
By Jefferson's patriotic pen.
Yeah, we get it.
The school will remain closed due to the memorial service of Sandy Moore. Only close friends and family allowed.
Sandy Moore? That name sounds familiar for some reason.
Burning his earthly remains, using a knife crafted by the Kurds. And if she's in a good mood, you can borrow Death's scythe. And that, kids, is how you kill a demon. Why'd you ask?
No one asked.
What the hell are you kids doing here anyway?
You know, my sister's thing.
Why do I always get saddled with the worst jobs? Bucky clean this. Bucky kill that.
Kill
Bucky
that?
officiate this random kid's funeral.
Funeral? What are you talking about? Sandy's alive!
Oh, thank God, I was about to say that. That's sad. That's terribly sad.
You sure about that, kid? You know, in a better place.
I mean, she
Wait, what?
is, but she's not dead.
Oh no, is she undead? Okay, kids, just like I taught you.
She's not undead. She's not dead. Sandy got adopted yesterday.
Oh, that's
Why
good
the
for her.
hell are we having a memorial service then?
It's to commemorate her for being the first ever person to survive mordant pulvicitis.
Survive
Sis
what?
gets adopted, but you're all left on your own.
What? No, we got adopted too.
Oh, nice.
And why the hell are you still here?
Sandy needs time to recover. Also, our new dad's a real good surgeon, if you get what I'm saying. Keep messing with us, and he'll even out your hand situation.
If we're talking reattachment here, I'll take you up on that. If your old man wants a shot at my good hand, well, tell him to get in line.
Okay, and his dialogue and voice acting didn't quite match there. The subtitles and the dialogue even didn't quite match there. But anyway, well, so they got adopted. That's nice. But did they get adopted by Frank Cooper, AJ Angelo, the Barber Mob, or Mike from Mike Steiner? I don't know which one is worse. Well, I guess Mike is slightly worse because they could get food poisoning from his food. But anyway, so still not sure on where to get ink from. Or maybe it doesn't need to be ink, like real ink. We could use something else, like I don't know, maybe oil could work just as well. Or something else. Something else like that. Doesn't need to be ink necessarily. We have to get creative.
Perhaps Miss Valentine could assist us in repairing the stamp.
Ah. Okay, well, let's ask her.
Let me enjoy my drink in peace, okay?
Why not do so outside, away from the crowd?
Because I feel like being around people for once?
Okay, let's just do it this way.
Wow, what the hell did you do to that thing?
I approach stamping official documents with the same relentless zeal I do everything. I would appreciate it if you fix this right away.
And I would appreciate having a permit to operate a bulldozer. Isn't it interesting? We both have something the other wants.
Funny you mention that. Because unfortunately, I cannot approve any new permits unless my stamp is in working order.
Ugh, thought you might say that. Hand it over.
Okay, this turned out to be rather easy. No stupid side quests or anything like that.
And there. All set. Try not to flatten this one right away, alright?
You have my thanks, Miss Valentine.
You were never actually gonna approve that permit, were you?
No, not in a million years.
Why would you want to operate a bulldozer
What?
anyway?
No wrench of retaliation? No snippy comeback?
Maybe there will be both when you're not expecting them. You might want to start sleeping with your coffin closed.
Let's keep that in mind.
Enough fooling around, Elizabeth. Go straight home and do not do anything.
Hey, look behind you! It's a four-headed founding father!
Oh, please. Do you really think I would fall for such a childish trick?
There is one, isn't it?
Holy hell, Eliza, look at that!
Please, Max. Not you too.
Oh my. I was right. I can barely recognize those faces. And they
Where
are
did
gone.
those girls go?
No idea. Sorry.
Now my stamp is repaired and ready for business. However, if I am to stamp any documents, I require some ink.
Yeah, we are working on that. Okay, well that was random. Four-headed founding father or founding fathers. Well, whatever the case, the girls are also gone, so that's been taken care of. We just need to convince Max to leave. But we kinda screwed up in the last episode because we forgot his codename when he was a special agent or something.
Max, please, let us talk about this. After all this time, you must know I care about you.
You know, I've been defending you and your behavior for years. I always thought, no matter what she does, deep down, I know she's a good person who cares. Well, I'm done. No more excuses, no more kidding myself. You and I are through, Eliza. Please leave.
Damn it. And I don't think that there's anything that we can use as a substitute for ink. Bowl of peanuts. Mystery coconut, liquor shelf. Can we get some peanuts?
A bowl full of germs, bacteria, and, if you are lucky, peanuts.
Perfect. Can we pick up some?
I would not even touch these with Joseph's severed hand.
Well, damn. Okay, and there should be nothing here either. Yes. Black Dragon hot sauce. Could we use that, maybe? I guess so. So...
Unorthodox, but it should do the trick.
Well, there we go. Didn't think that we would be using sauce as our ink.
After a great deal of effort, it is finally ready.
Well,
Consider yourself overruled.
Well, it wasn't that hard. Okay. So we still got the stamp. So maybe we need this for something else in the future. But now let's go back to the sheriff's office and give this notice to Amos. Alright, Amos. Here's the notice.
Here you are, Amos. Benjamin's eviction has been officially overruled.
And now he can return back to his trailer.
Go give him the good news.
Why in the world do you want Ben back in his trailer so badly anyway?
The less you know, the better.
Because we're about to blow up the
Fine.
tiki-bar.
It's your mess to clean up, I suppose. I'm gonna take Ben home now and make sure he's as safe as he possibly can be in that death trap.
I know you will. Have a good night, Amos.
Okay, so the only person left is
Let
Max.
me say, I strongly disagree with the mayor's decision.
You worry too much, Amos.
Oh,
Did you hear something just now?
Stop trying to distract me and just give me my keys back.
Wait, I don't have your keys.
What do you mean you don't got my keys?
Oh, it's going down. Oof.
Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth?
At least you went inside.
You okay, Ben? I know it looks bad, but I'm sure the trailer's still intact.
Nope.
Well, most of it. You're taking this awfully well. I was sure by now you would have...
I think he's just shocked. He sounded like a coyote there. Okay, well, at least they weren't inside. At least they weren't inside, so that's something. So now, the only person at the tiki-bar who we need to move away from there is Max himself. But the question is, how do we do that? Well, let's just go and try and talk to him again, I suppose. Alright, you're the only one left here, Max.
What the hell am I supposed to do with a half-ton of pineapples?
Beg your pardon? Are you speaking to me again?
I guess I was a little harsh on you just now, Eliza. I was so angry about my bar. I didn't really consider your reasons. If you're willing to forgive me, I'm willing to forgive you too.
Aww.
Of course, Max. No matter what happens between us, I am always here for you.
So, can I get something to drink? Well, might as well, I guess.
Can I get something to drink?
Sure thing. On the house.
You are far too generous.
That, and a lot of this fruit is about to go bad. Goddamn mailman! Just left him lying in the sun all day.
Yeah, how dare he? Me just keep drinking.
Can I get something to drink?
Coming right up!
On the house again? No, different drink this time.
I love this drink. Is that a touch of mango I detect?
Mango? No, that's guava, Eliza.
Guava? God damn it, Max. You know I'm allergic to guava.
Oh no.
Oh my god! I am so sorry, Eliza. I totally forgot. Are you okay?
I already feel my throat closing up.
Oh no, is this a game over?
Okay, don't panic. You're gonna be okay. I'll just call an ambulance and...
Actually, I feel perfectly fine, Maxwell.
Oh, oh my.
Are you sure?
Perhaps I outgrew my allergy.
Your voice!
What about my voice? It sounds mellifluous as always. What are you talking about?
Even got a different accent.
Yes, it's very nice. Do me a favor real quick. Can you say to me, how you doing, handsome?
How you doing, handsome?
Okay.
Thank you.
Let us talk later.
Oh, back to normal.
Sure thing, my friend.
Okay, but you still need to leave this place, though. Should I give this to him?
Pyromania is my offspring's divertisement, not mine.
Well, we do have to blow this place up, so...
I believe we have run out of interesting topics. Perhaps I could think of something later.
How about the topic of blowing up this bar and telling him to leave? Or maybe you're supposed to place this napalm somewhere else.
It has no public declarations to make.
Or maybe I should place it somewhere outside the bar.
Stop! Do not embarrass me in front of the volcano.
Okay. Is there any good place to place it? Doesn't seem like it, no. I suppose we have to place it inside the bar. But, what are we gonna do now? Use the fire alarm?
The fire alarm is useless. You'd better let it go.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, Not sure what you want me to do next. I mean, I guess we have to just get Max out of here, but I don't know how.
I believe we have run out of interesting topics.
Do we need to stamp any more papers? I'm not sure. Not sure how to proceed from here, folks.
To my friends at the sheriff's office, enjoy our assortment of flavors. From very aged chocolate and mustard olive to grated durian and your favorite strawberry. Ha! Strawberry. And remember, broadcast the pickup code for a limited time offer.
Ugh, the paper is so greasy. I cannot read it. I hate this idea, but perhaps we should talk to Michael. Perhaps he will help me shed some light on how Amos is spending the police department's budget.
Well, are you serious? Are we supposed to go and talk to Michael now? Or Mike? At this hour? I highly doubt it. And besides, I don't see how that would help us in our objective here. And besides, isn't that place closed? I mean, it is closed.
Michael?
Ignore her, Mike. She'll get tired and leave eventually.
Michael?
Cricket noise. Cricket noise. Nobody here but crickets.
Michael?
Whoosh.
Whoosh?
I think she's gone now. Why the hell does this keep happening to me? This guy didn't even eat my food.
Oh yeah, the Mexican special agent guy who was poisoned by the Russian called reporter. I guess he was tracking the body.
Man, he's a lot heavier than he looks. Don't think I can drag him to the grinder.
Grinder?
What the hell is in those tacos he eats? Cement? I guess I'll just chop one limb off at a time and use it to infuse my stock.
Oh god.
No. Last time I tried that, everyone whined about finding toenails in their soup. I could break them down and then throw them in the grinder like a cow. Ah, damn, the grinder's broken. I shouldn't have lent it to Mr. Cooper.
Why would Frank have needed a grinder?
Wait, is that a tooth in my grinder?
Oh, okay.
What the hell did he use this for? I should call the Oh, it's got a gold filling. Jackpot! Thank you, Mr. Cooper. This tooth reminds me. I haven't seen Carmine Gold Smile Lombardo in a while.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. Or if he's still even alive.
Hey, Rocco! Come here! I need your help. You got any ideas about what to do with this?
Again, I told you I didn't want to do this anymore.
Who is that? Rocco? Don't think we have met him.
Why don't you just salt him and hang him up to dry out? Like in Spain with the hams.
Yeah? And where am I gonna hang it, eh?
I don't know, man. Get creative.
Maybe I can just carve off thin slices, like a carpaccio.
That would take forever, and we'd probably have to shave him first.
I think the easiest answer is probably just to throw a sheet over everything and put an out-of-order sign up.
As you should have learned by now, a sheet won't hide the smell of a corpse. Oh, I got it. We'll just leave the windows open and close for 2 weeks. By the time we come back, he should have dried out. Then you can turn him into jerky.
I don't want to close for 2 weeks right now.
Yeah, this is going nowhere, is it?
Where would we go anyway?
We've never got back to New York like you always said we would.
I can't now.
especially with Mayor Swamp Witch in a bad mood.
Swamp Witch.
Hey, what was that thing Ben tried to explain to us once? Sashimi?
Sashimi?
Yeah, that! He said people paid a lot of money for some cold raw meat.
What's with you and cold raw meat? Carpaccio, sashimi, blah. Look, why don't we just leave him there?
Leave him there? Well, let me think. It would make us look busier, and that always draws more customers.
Does it really?
We could even dress him up for holidays. Bunny ears at Easter, giant turkey costume on Thanksgiving.
Maybe we should just put him in the taco trunk before anyone notices. Lend me a hand, Rocco.
Forget it, Mike. You were right. This guy ain't going anywhere.
Hey, Rocco! This gives me $1 million idea.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Just hear me out, would you? We dress him up like a health inspector and hang him from the burger sign by the neck.
Ooh.
That'll scare the real ones away.
Oh, I'm sure.
And also, we could stake him through the heart.
Now you're talking.
I was being sarcastic, you idiot.
Yeah, I thought so.
If we did that, we'd end up in jail before you could say, "Ay, caramba."
Hey, I don't see you coming up with any genius ideas. Why don't you think of something if you hate my suggestions that much?
How about you hit yourself in the head and pretend someone broke in and tried to kill you both?
Nah, Amos said he'd start finding me after the first time we tried it.
Oh.
And that guy just does not understand business negotiations.
Clearly not.
Maybe it's time I resurrect my ventriloquist act.
Mike, I don't know how to put this, but I'm a cockroach. And your ventriloquist act
Oh,
is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, it's the cockroach,
That was
yeah.
ages ago. I've improved. Here, watch. Come to Mike Steiner, the finest eatery in town. But don't take my word for it. It's the competition.
What competition?
I'm Taquito Vasquez, and I think everyone should throw my tacos in the trash and eat at Mike's. So, convinced yet?
Boss, that was the most...
Ah, crap. Hold that thought. Keep an eye on this guy, would you?
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Boss.
Just pick up the damn phone already.
Hello, Mike Steiner. Nope, actually, you can cancel that shipment. I got a new source for gravy.
Oh.
I don't care what you do with it. Take it back to the sewage treatment plant for all I care.
What is that crunching sound?
Can you hold for a second, Dave? Hey, I heard that. No snacking. Bad, Rocco, bad.
Ah, it's a cockroach snacking on the corpse. Oh, wonderful.
You got anything that can dissolve a corpse?
Man, hang up.
Dave? Hello? He hung up on me. You believe the nerve of that guy, Rocco?
What? Oh my God!
Rocco! Hey, what's wrong, buddy? You don't look so good. Oh, crap. How much of that guy did you eat?
Just the pinky.
Just the pinky.
Come on, pal. You've eaten worse and survived. This is nothing.
Yeah, cockroaches
Remember
don't
our
want
trip
to
to New York?
never die.
We'll go back one day. I promise. I swear.
Mike, it hurts. Oh my God. To my 6,827 children. I love them.
Yeah, every single
You
one
know
of
how
them.
much those telegrams cost? Can I just tell one of them and have them spread the word? No, no, no! Rocco! You were my best friend! I'll never forget you, pal!
And now he's gonna cook him, I'm sure. Never waste good meat, I suppose. No, yeah, puts it in the freezer. Knew it.
Alright, that's next week's special lined up at least. But what can I do about the stiff? I think I'll just leave him in the booth for now. I've still got a couple of days before the smell of corpse takes over the other smells in here.
Michael?
Ignore her, Mike. She'll get tired and leave eventually.
Okay.
Michael?
I think we are done here.
Creak! Creak!
Yeah. Okay, so that was delightful waste of time. But at least we now know that what happened in there and why the corpse is still there when we still played as Betty. But I'm still not any closer to the solution of getting Max out of the goddamn tiki-bar.
Stay where you are, and I'll shoot you.
Don't you mean, or I'll shoot you?
Only one way to find out.
Well, damn. I guess we aren't going there.
Ben, I get it. You're angry. But shooting me isn't going to bring your home back.
Damn right it won't. But I'll sure feel a hell of a lot better.
Come on, Ben. Let's discuss this like civilized people.
Oh, really? That sounds good, Amos. Why don't you come on out so we can talk face to face?
Thank God you're willing to be reasonable.
Don't listen to him.
Oh, God damn it. I can't believe I fell for that.
Yeah, me neither.
Stop cartwheeling away from my shots, you homewrecker!
Hey, well, it's not really his fault.
Never!
How the hell do you move like that, you chunky bastard?
You think I would have made it this far chasing chipmunk gangs without being able to dodge a few bullets?
Could have fooled me. All I ever see you doing is sitting in a chair and stuffing your face with donuts. What was I doing before? Oh, right.
Ben, I swear, I'm just trying to reason with you.
Reason with this.
Yeah, okay, we're not going there.
Taking them? How about burning them instead?
Well, that's kind of the idea.
How did that fire-breathing trick of yours go again, Max?
This has nothing to do with you wanting to burn down my bar, does it?
No, of course
Nothing
not.
at all.
We just want to blow it up.
Not sure I believe you. That said, I do love showing off that trick. What the hell?
Oh. Oh, okay.
I love the smell of napalm at midnight. Wait, why am I smelling napalm?
No reason.
I'm not imagining things. This smells like napalm. What the hell's going on?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Did I break a bottle of... Oh, that's not it. That's definitely military-grade napalm.
Max, your nose has not been the same since that month you spent in that prison in Kandahar. Sharing a room with a whole batch of expired Chef Mike's meatballs cans really did a number on you.
I'm
Don't
sure.
play dumb with me, Eliza! That's napalm!
That is preposterous. Do you really believe that Eliza Barrett, the respected mayor of this town, would carry something as illegal and dangerous as napalm in her pockets?
Yes.
And with the intention of what? Distracting you, soak your curtains with it, and then ask you to perform a fire trick that could potentially burn down your bar? Are you aware of how absurd that sounds, Max?
Now that you put it that way, it does sound kind of ridiculous.
Oh, I see what is going on here. The legendary Maxwell Powell is scared of a tiny little spark?
Maxwell Powell is not scared of anything! Here, let me show you.
Oh no. Oh no. And there it goes. That's how Max lost his bar. Sorry about this, Max. I really feel bad for Max.
Look at the bright side, Max. The fire is a golden opportunity for me to get rid of some of my stuff.
We weren't really carrying that much anyway. Later that night. And now the military arrived to... Yeah, they are placing the generator here. Ah, Professor Dixon is here as well.
Is the device complete, Doctor?
Or Doctor.
I did the best I could. Those specs were extraordinarily complex, even for me. Who designed this monstrosity anyway? I've never seen anything like it.
That's confidential. And you haven't answered my question.
Yes, the device is complete. It'll work perfectly.
I hope you're a better scientist than you are a liar. Care to try that again?
No. At least not until you tell me why you're doing this. I know what this device is capable of.
If this test is successful, it could stop armed conflicts before they even begin. It may seem draconian, but this device has the potential to save millions of lives.
So, to stop a problem that doesn't even exist yet, you want to turn everyone into mindless zombies? Isn't the military supposed to protect Americans, not brainwash them? I'd rather die a slow, painful death than lose my free will.
And if you keep arguing with me, I'll be happy to assist you with that. Now tell me what you're hiding. Did you do something to the device?
Look, you asked me to get it up and running, and I did. That's it. I'm not cooperating any further with this insanity.
Have it your way, then. Mendez, escort Dr. Dixon to her examination.
Sir, yes, sir.
Whatever happens now, General, I hope you live to regret it.
Okay, things are getting serious now. A new chapter. The many losses of Mayor Barrett. Oh hey. Frank and Marco. Whose body is that?
What a nice day! Isn't it beautiful out here, Marco?
The sunrise, the flowing waters, the wind in the trees.
Oh, that must be Harrelson.
It's the perfect spot, boss.
Indeed it is. Let us dump this inconspicuous bag and go home. I need to feed Spot. Madonna! I always forget!
Do you want to bring it back to her, or...?
No. It's too late now. It's the fish's turn this time.
Hey, boss. You mind if I say a few words about Richard before we go?
Oh, yes, please. I love to watch you eulogize.
Richard Harrelson was a good man.
The hell
that's
he
right.
was.
He was a loving husband and a devoted father.
No, he
Doubtful.
wasn't.
He was diligent about motorcycle maintenance.
That I believe.
Okay, that one I cannot argue with. Now hurry up. My arms are getting tired.
Resquiescat in pesci, my friend.
What's this? Are you crying?
No.
He just got something in his
Allergies.
eyes. Oh, allergies. That works
And
too.
there's something in my eye.
Yeah, okay.
Crying for my enemies? I can't believe you, Marco. What the hell? How could you? Don't you remember what he was gonna do to me?
It was just a job. It wasn't personal.
Oh, just a job? Is that all I am to you, Marco?
You know I didn't mean it that way, caro mio.
Damn you, Marco. You know I can't resist that Sicilian accent.
Thank you, boss.
Would you have cried for me if Harrelson had succeeded?
No, I would have made sure he ended up in a bag next to yours. And then I'd have gone straight to hell and brought you back myself.
Well, damn.
Oh, Marco, that's so romantic. Why don't you ever say nice things like that in front of people?
I'm pretty sure that'd get us in trouble.
You wound me, Marco. Of all the illegal things you've done in your life.
Okay, you're the boss. Hey, people around the lake, spread the news! I am hopelessly, completely, and entirely in love with...
Stop making a scene, you potso. We're working. Of all the moments you could have done that, you chose now? You're crazy. I love it when you act crazy.
Aww. Later that day, Eliza and Lincoln realized covering the bomb's core will not be as easy as they thought, or something. I didn't read it
They
fast
are
enough.
looking for you.
How are we gonna get past them?
I think I found an answer.
Why are you staring up at that boulder? How is that supposed to... Oh, wait, I think I get it.
Oh, we're gonna crush
Great
them.
idea, Ellie.
Just stay hidden. Let me handle this.
Hey, what are you... who goes there?
Greetings, gentlemen. Are you enjoying this beautiful evening?
Freeze! The bridge to Corona is off limits.
Yeah, what he said, lady.
How dare you two speak to me in that tone of voice? Do you know who I am?
A corpse if you keep bothering us.
I could end your career without flexing so much as a finger.
And if I flex my finger, I'll end a lot more than your career. Get out of here, lady.
Oh, that is it. We are going to make them regret the day they crossed Eliza Barrett.
Yeah, we're gonna do that alright. And, oh yeah, this bridge was broken when we played as Betty. Later in the future,
Hey,
so I...
Colonel Porter! Why don't you come out from wherever you're hiding? If you come with us, the General won't hurt you. Promise.
You really think anyone would be stupid enough to fall for that?
Well, it would work on me.
Yeah, so I guess that this boulder will also destroy the bridge as well. You're not exactly doing a very good job hiding
You think
there.
we'll get a promotion for this?
Nah, it's just a standard search and apprehend mission.
Aww.
Oh, Jesus! Ricocheting bullet.
By Lincoln's fatal fondness for theater. What is the meaning of this, young man?
No further, ma'am. This area is closed to civilians.
You could have told me that without shooting at me.
Yeah, what the hell, Patrick?
Yeah, what the hell?
Do you know how much paperwork you'd have to do if you killed a civilian?
And Mayor too.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. This area's still off limits. Stay on that side of the path. I won't miss the next time. Consequences be damned.
I would rather not test that claim.
Well, damn. Oh. The Russian reporter.
What in the name of George Washington are you doing here?
I saw you two sneaking out this morning and thought to myself, this might be worth investigating. And it seems I was right. What an interesting predicament I find you in. Here is Colonel Porter, and over there, the men looking for him. It would be very, very easy for me to get their attention.
What do you want, you smug little stalker?
Oh, I think you may know what I want already.
You want to go to the military
But
base?
I cannot continue this conversation on an empty stomach, especially after all that walking.
But not before food, okay. Well, damn it, okay. And we have no items in our inventory at all, okay. Well, she did say that she would get rid of them when the tiki-bar burned down, okay. But,
You seen the new BT-16?
Yeah, some of the other guys were telling me about it. They say it's quite a thing to see.
Okay. So we can't go to the farm or the airfield. Did I say military base earlier? I meant to say the airfield. So we can't
I
go
heard something.
there.
It came from behind that rock over there.
No, you heard nothing.
Yeah, I heard it too. I bet it's Porter. Let's go get him.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a dog.
A dog? Wow. Can I keep it? Well, I'll take good care of him, I swear. I'll hug him and feed him and call him Mr. Barky.
Don't come over here, buddy. I've got rabies. I mean, woof, woof.
Aww.
Phew.
Yeah, luckily they are idiots. They don't get paid to think. Okay, so we're supposed to get cut this rope somehow, so it will drop on top of them, killing them, no doubt.
Where Porter is?
Well, probably. But we're not allowed to involve her. General's orders, remember?
How thoughtful of our ex. Okay, so we can't even go to the
try and get the
hike
information out of
trails
her
here.
anyway.
And have the general shoot me in the face? Not a chance.
Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, well, let's try to get rid of these two guards here. And also, I guess we need to bribe the Miss Peterson here with some food. And then she most likely wants us to take her to the airfield. I wonder if it was Eliza who actually locked her in inside the airfield, and whom we then later save momentarily as Betty, only to eat her right after that. Yeah, I wonder if Eliza is that person who will do that. Most likely, yeah. So yeah, in the next episode, let's try to get rid of these two and help Lincoln to get to the mines, I think. So yeah, until next time.
Why?
I'm not sure, but rumor has it he got too close to the general's lady friend, if you know what I mean.
Right. So anyway, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more 3 Minutes to Midnight.